we are going to start with a Jada and Nessa update timeline. Let's just start right off the bat. Are you guys like flirting Josh again?
Who's you guys?
You and
Nessa.
No, come on.
Oh,
But you
come
are.
on.
What do you mean we're flirting?
You're feeding into this a little bit.
You're commenting on each other's TikToks or something.
I haven't commented on anything.
But you're liking old fan edits.
No,
That wasn't you?
Is that on this sheet?
Yeah, that's on this sheet.
So you guys are. So this is just, we know what we're walking into.
Wait, catch me up.
No, let's
I'll catch you up
keep
real
walking.
quick, Gabby. So when we started this show, Josh dated a girl named Nessa. Nessa came on the show a couple times. They were all lovey-dovey. Nessa really soft-spoken.
Where was Nessa?
Barrett.
Word.
Hi, I'm Nessa. Like, ooh,
It kind of
cutesy.
kind of sounds like that.
3 or 4 weeks into the show launching, Nessa was found out that she was cheating on Josh with Josh's basically best friend Jaden. They started dating. It became a big thing.
Wait, this is real?
This is
Oh,
real.
yeah.
Yeah, we're
Real
not
life.
making it up. It's real life.
Wait, so this is somebody who cheated on you?
Yes.
Whoa.
With one of his best friends.
Whoa.
Roommate. I went
Wait, but now you're
nuclear.
flirting again?
Roommate.
Well, no, that's just what Dave's trying to put on to me right now.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
we have this little game. We have this little push and pull.
Wait, where's
But-
your head at and heart at?
Oh, he
a
was
year.
he was heartbroken at the time, but he's
Oh
over
my
it now.
god, I was so heartbroken at the time, but now I'm very over it.
He has a new girl
Right,
now.
Yeah.
Which she
new
can't be
girl?
happy that he's liking Nessa's shit. They're playing footsie again after we went nuclear. I went nuclear, I just went nuclear. I react. I go nuclear. That's what I do.
Explosions.
But now they're playing footsies again. So
Wait, but you have a
Because-
new girl?
Well, no, oh my god, this is gonna be such a fucking mess. This is gonna be awful. Okay, so I hear Bree laughing. I fucking hate it. Essentially, I was hanging out with this one girl named Mia recently. Shout out Mia, love hanging out with her. And then
When you say hanging out,
we went to Stagecoach together, and then
oh,
Fucking-
word.
and then
Okay, cool.
no, that's not true. Actually, that is not true. Me and Mia have not fucked. That is not true.
Okay, cool.
But then went to Stagecoach, went and hung out at a Kings game the other day and shit like that. And then all this Nessa and Jaden shit came out at the exact same
Wait,
time.
who's
So just
Jaden?
terrible timing.
that's
the
the roommate best friend who stole her.
Are you not friends anymore?
no, fuck that guy.
Bad vibes.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't like that.
So is Mia
man.
upset about all the stuff coming out? Is she taking a step back, Josh?
She has to be.
I don't know.
She'll
We haven't really
lay it on?
talk about it.
Nah,
I feel like we
I
don't
would
really
say
talk
yes.
about it.
I mean, being a rational and thinking human, I would have to think she don't love it.
Yeah, she
I mean,
probably
I
doesn't
would
like you liking
assume it's
these
probably
fan
not
edits.
Wait, do you want to?
Okay.
Do you want to date her?
Great question.
I don't know. My mind is a
date
complex
who?
thing to
Who are we
crack.
talking about, Gabby?
Not,
Mia, who?
well,
I think
he
we're
said
talking
he's
about
over
Mia,
Nessa.
right?
We're talking about Mia.
here. Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't
Mia.
know it was Nessa.
Who's Mia? What's her last name?
Mastrov.
Mastrov.
I
Did she
think-
do TikTok?
She doesn't really do TikTok. She's a basketball player.
That's
that.
fucking tight.
Yes.
That is really fucking cool.
Yeah, she plays at Berkeley.
Go after that. That's fucking awesome. And
do
she's
like that.
dude. Team.
Yeah, she's very
Mia.
pretty.
Team Mia.
Bree, do you think Nessa and Josh are gonna reunite? Because I do.
I mean, Josh, liking these videos, it's
Two of
like
them.
we're teetering into it.
I don't know how much that was on purpose, but
What do you?
What does that
One is an
mean?
accident. Two is not an accident.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I liked 2 videos. Did I?
Yes,
I
you
know
did.
there was the one that I remember I clicked and then I was like, oh, that's stupid. I gotta unlike it. And
I was
but don't
getting
remember.
And then you
a
use
lot of
the
DMs.
sound.
Yeah, I was getting DMs be like, you got to address this. There's so much drama everywhere. It's like, I
Wait,
don't
why
even
are
know
you
what
doing
people-
that?
Well, I mean,
Good
it's
point. Good question, Gabby.
Why are you doing that? Just
Great
answer
question.
that question.
I guess maybe just feed into it a little bit. It's kind of funny, but
Oh, not if you got
Besides
a
that,
good girl,
that's
dude.
it.
Good
Nah,
point,
that's not funny.
Gabby.
No way, dude. Don't fuck that up. Don't be dumb.
Thanks, guys.
I'm the drama queen. Come on, you're stirring up drama.
Oh,
this is
he's
what I do. This is what I do.
King drama.
I'm very open. I'm very open about this. This is my thing.
Fair. But now there's another person involved, so I'm Team Mia. But that's just my opinion. I
But
don't really
but
know you
apparently
at all.
they're not a thing yet. So who knows? It's good for the show.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
I think
guess,
we gotta
yeah.
get Nessa on. I think that's the
Let's
only
do it,
plausible
and then she
answer.
can be. I
Would she come on?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I mean, I'd be down to have her on.
If she came on, I would be the most stunned guy in the room.
You never know.
Why would you be stunned, Dave?
She'd come on.
She
100%.
posted screenshots, like kind of outing Jaden a little bit, text receipts. She followed
That's
me.
true.
Maybe she
true.
wants to come on.
She wants to come on. Send her an
She
email
followed
fucking
you?
today.
She followed Brie, yeah.
Yeah, should I DM her? She DM'd
Yeah,
me too.
yeah.
Right
She
now.
DM'd you?
She DM'd me, yeah.
What'd she say?
Let's see.
Wait,
Alright.
what'd she say?
She said, Nessa DM'd me and said, I love you, all capitals.
What?
What should I say? Should I ask her to come on the show, or should I just
Come
say
on
I
the
love
show.
you too? I can't
Run
say I
it.
love you too.
Well,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
were liking her.
You're the one
Shit.
that like initiated the beginning of this, Brianna, with the little like, oh, she's so hot. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, she's
ask
a
her.
hottie.
Ask
Wait,
her
can we
to come
have
on.
can we have your
I
girl?
think I love you
can we
too
have Mia on
first.
too?
Just
Okay.
I don't know.
I
if
said
wanna
we.
bring
It's
her
my
on.
show now.
I don't know if we want to bring on Mia. I feel like
Not yet.
that's a bad idea.
Yeah, not
That's a
Mia.
terrible
Nessa's
idea.
already in
World.
this world. Okay, I'll ask
What
her
a
to come on.
world.
Word.
It's crazy world.
Little Nessa.
Word.
Little Nessa.
I mean, she was so soft and timid. It was crazy. And then hearts ripped out. What a world.
Yeah,
what
I
a
know.
fucking world.
Fucking, you know what I mean? Knife and
All right.
twist it.
I'm off everything. I went nuclear. I was so new to the world. Fine, let's get her on. That would be a fucking monster show.
Yeah, it would.
Monster.
She's coming on. Manifest that because that's actually so
I don't
likely.
think she is, but I could be wrong.
What do
I
you
hope she
mean?
does.
She's literally flirting with everybody on the show.
And she is not mentioned.
She has nothing to lose coming on. You're not gonna.
Nah.
If she comes on, Dave, you wouldn't rip her apart, right?
No.
Exactly.
No, I don't
ever-
think
I don't
anyone's going to
rip
say
anybody,
mean things.
no.
Yeah.
It's been a
You just
year.
Come on,
Yeah,
we'll talk it out.
Dave doesn't hate anybody. What are you talking about?
I hate. I do hate people, but it's like
Who do you
It would be
hate?
like an
Dave?
intervention.
Who do I hate? Who don't I
Yeah.
hate? If you go to my Twitter, pinned to my profile is my current hate list. At the at
word.
the end of every month, I update it with new people I hate.
Okay, cool.
That's pretty sweet.
Cool.
You
start
know how
spreading
you're
more
like
hate in the world.
you know how you're like I'm over the bad energy. It's like my fuel. It's
I have a
like
question.
Okay.
Truly. Okay, so we obviously live a little different, right? But like, are you happy?
Yeah, to a degree. Yeah.
Okay, what are you happy about? What are you unhappy about? I'm just curious because you like really fucking commit to it, and I literally couldn't handle it at all. So I want to hear what it's like handling
So that's
it.
not like a shtick by me. That's been my personality. And where are you? Oh no, you're from Pennsylvania. So like, I do feel like I have kind of an East Coast persona, like a Boston, New York, Philly, kind of like fuck you type vibe. So, you know, when I say hate, it may not mean like some people are like, oh, you should never hate and things like that. But it's always been that way. I don't know. I'm happy with my life. So like I started, you know, I built Barstool over the course of 20 years. Before that, I had 9 to 5 that I didn't really care for about 7. And I worked my ass off, and I've been very lucky with Barstool. So I get to enjoy things in life I never dreamed I'd ever be.
Yeah.
So overall, pretty happy. Good relationships. So, but I'll always be a hater. That's just kind of in my DNA.
Are you a fair hater? I have to be honest. I've known who you are forever. It was actually my ex at the time who like would tell me like bits and pieces of you. I couldn't consume media for a long time. So am
I a fair hater?
Are you
Is that
are
what
you
you
a
said?
fair hater? Yes.
I would say
I want to
I'm
know your
a-
context.
I think he's a fair hater.
I would say if
say
you
so.
you're hated by me, you most definitely deserved it, and it's very rarely out of the blue. I can be, I guess, controversial and not, unfortunately, in a way that I would say is like what we're talking about lately. At least it's like real shit, and there's people who really, really hate me, and they say, you want to talk about making things up about somebody? They like. There are articles, if I read them about myself, I hate myself. It's like, but I'm not that person, and I'm confident in who I am. But it's just a part of my world. It's part of the chaos, and it's been like that before I started Barstool. I'm sarcastic. Sometimes maybe things I get taken out. But yeah, no, I'm a combative, prickly person.
But you always say you like people that like you and are nice to you. You're nice to them.
Yeah. I'm very loyal.
Yeah.
Very loyal, quick.
That's
and
true.
if I feel
That's
like
true.
somebody in my circle is wrong, then you might as well have wronged me, is how I look at it.
Yeah.
So, which can be good and bad.
Yeah.
So anyways, well, let's get Ness on. That'll be something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would
see.
be something.
Josh,
That'd
have
be
you talked to
something for
Nessa
sure.
at all?
Nah.
I
Do you
will-
like talking about
I
it?
feel like you're bound
No,
to
I don't
bump
mind.
into each other one day.
I don't
in a
mind.
way.
I don't mind talking about it at all. I mean, like, it's just it's a just crazy timing for this situation to happen.
Why is it crazy timing?
It was just like the worst timing I feel like ever. Or
Why?
of course it happened because like there was like the posting of Mia and shit, so I just feel really bad.
Yeah.
Like for that situation
Oh,
and everything.
who
because
posted Mia?
Well, I posted Mia, but I like was hanging out with her, and then this stuff all happens, and then it's just like this like.
So do you and her have
Crossover.
tension now?
No, I don't think so. But this episode hasn't fucking aired yet, so.
Well,
Wait,
you can't
but-
control it. It wasn't your fault that the Nessa and Jaden shit happened. It's
Yeah, yeah, and then it's like shit's coming all up, and it's like like there's some stuff that's like those are good memories there, you know what I mean, in a way with Ness and stuff. So it's like
But has
It,
your
like,
new
pulls out
girl seen like you liking?
I have
all
no
the-
idea. I just not like I'm liking a million things.
Let me tell you this,
It's like,
Josh
I
don't
liked
give a
one
fuck.
or two things.
Josh don't give a fuck. You guys will probably be making TikToks after the thing's over, the way this thing goes. Josh don't give a fuck. He just does his own thing. But
That's cool.
I do think
You really can do whatever you want in life. It's crazy
Yeah.
theory. I figured it out. I cracked the code.
All right. So what do we got on this next? There's the Nessa. They've broken up. Josh being back in the mix. We got Josh making
LeBron down 3-1, still up. Still wins.
Josh makes a TikTok on his burner with the same song as Nessa landed TikTok and likes a comment about it. What's that all?
Okay, so this comment actually totally misunderstood. I thought they were talking about kind of funny. I thought they were talking about like because I was going to the hockey game with Mia and we made that video. I made that video like right after I went to the game with Mia. And then they were like, you know who else used this audio? And we were like looking through the comments together, me and Mia, and I was like, ha. And I liked it because I thought they were saying she used it. So I was like, oh, that's funny.
Oh, you thought they were talking
Total-
about Mia, but they were
Total
talking
wrong.
about Nessa.
Total miss. Yeah. That one was like a total miss.
I mean, we've already
Nah.
talked about most of this. Clearly, you guys are like flirting online. That's kind of beyond dispute.
Brie, what's your life like?
I'm just chilling.
She's no saint.
She is no saint, that's for sure.
Didn't say I was.
All right.
I'm just chilling. Just chilling. But I do it. I don't date public figures. I'm smart. No face, no
Yeah,
case.
she's
I
way
do it.
smarter
I
than me.
just do it offline. So that way it doesn't get involved in all of this shit.
Yeah.
cool.
So
Yeah.
much smarter than I am.
Yeah.
I'm just looking. There's more. Lauren Gray claims she didn't know Jaden, but then seen as his concert this week. Does that matter? What are we looking into?
I don't
here?
think so.
What are we trying to find? We got Josie Canseco has unequivocally denied that she's ever done anything with Jaden. Those rumors, she's like, that's just absolutely false. No truth to it. I do believe.
Wait,
her.
who's Jaden? Your ex friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Cool. What's he do?
He's a rock star. Wannabe rock star. Sorry, Josh.
Yeah. He's,
Damn, Brie just really let us know how she feels.
so, am I missing anything in any of this drama?
I don't think so. I think it's just like Josie keeps commenting everywhere she didn't. Then people keep saying she did and they saw it. And then Landon DMing fans saying Jaden and Josie did everyone dirty. And then pretty sure that's it.
Yeah. I guess we'll really never know unless Nessa comes on and spits her truth.
I mean, the Nessa stories are interesting of her posting those right after Josie said the stuff, which makes me think that she's got something to say.
Who? Nessa?
Yeah.
She did a little post and delete, right?
Yeah, she reposted with the date. Like, everyone was like, oh, maybe that's not actually Jaden text. Then she reposted it with the screenshot showing the date.
So she let people know, like, no, it is.
Yeah. She said fact check.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Wait, Nessa did that?
Yeah, she exposed.
So she's
the
like
little-
actively engaging.
Well, she was like that. People were like, "Oh, why'd they break?" Like, and like all this shit. And then she was like, "Well, here's why we broke up. Jaden cheated on me."
Yeah.
Whoa, that's karma.
That's what the people have been saying.
It's
That's what's been.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
That's
of
the
been-
whispers in the world. The whispers in the world.
Karma is so fucking direct, dude. That is perfect.
So Josie commented on our TikTok denying the theory. She also did reach out. She's like, it's just totally false. Like, I'm getting hate. There's no truth to that. So I do believe her. I don't think she'd lie like that. But who knows? More important to me is getting Nessa on this podcast.
Me too.
That would be amazing.
Great idea.
Dude, it's already yours. Like Nessa Barrett is coming on this
You think?
podcast.
Yeah, we need
I don't
yours from
know.
you.
I
You're the
don't know.
manifest queen. Can you help us manifest this?
It's
do
already
you have to
here.
do, like, a little, like, prayer or
She
something?
DM'd you and said she loves you. Like, what do you mean? Literally just
but
ask her to come on.
The
she's gonna come
DeMellos
on.
did that too, and then they were
Yep.
no show.
Yeah, exactly. They're all like sneaky silent.
Well, she's, like, famous,
behind
right?
the scenes.
And Addison Rae says she loves me, but won't come on either. So I mean, love doesn't always mean you come on.
Yeah.
Nessa will come on.
You're one of the
She's
first
coming.
guests that was very, very excited to come on. People are usually nervous to come on.
Love doesn't always prevail.
Oh, really, man?
Love does not always prevail. It's crazy.
Oh,